I have homework to do too. I got stuff. It's good. It's good. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep again. Oh, so one of those realizations was, you just gotta cut your losses, Tina. We can't talk about like everything. Dude, I'm so over all of like that old stuff. You know? All of the shit that went down. Dude, I know I have grown since then. I know that I'm in a better place right now, and so are the kids. So, and the more control I exact on certain situations, like the more inhibiting it can be. So let's just let things flow the way they're supposed to. That's the bottom line for me. So, gosh, so many things were just like scrutinized, and it's like, why are we doing this part? Like, are you, oh, it was, yeah. Frick. I'm gonna go with the Shadowscapes Tarot again. I got some great cards from that, and I left some on my altar. So, you know what? No, we're gonna go with the Herbal Tarot, okay? Because we're gonna medicine our way through this. I've got some American Indian. Like, dude, it was so weird in court. Gosh, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, that's why I feel like I'm in this like weird big test simulation, and like there's there are people that know. It's weird. It is so weird. Oh, I gotta tell you, the more I sat back and let somebody else do the talking, the more people got to, well, I got to see the character. I'm like, it is so gross. I'm so glad I'm here right now. It is good. And, you know, the support crew that came in for the respondent side, I didn't feel like FOMO or anything. I just felt like, gosh, what a shame being played these pawns. And it made me feel like sad, just because these people that supported him are, they have a history of living their lives in fear. And it's just, they want that inclusion so bad, to have someone, you know, strong and significant. So they build a support system going through all of these like hurdles for other people who will make time for them, but they don't realize the context of what they're being included for. They don't understand the overlying concept of it, and you know, the timing is impeccable, and just like in totality, they don't take into those considerations. So it just made me feel kind of sad for those people in those stages where they only latch onto people or continue relationships because it's just because they're sad in their own lives, and they just, I don't know how to describe it, angels. It's like they're only, like, the last bus is here, that kind of thing. And it's kind of sad, because I think generally these people are good at heart. They just allow themselves to get the short end of the stick. That's what I noticed. Because I know these people, these supporters, and it was a challenge for me. It wasn't, how do I say it? It was also sad, a little sad, bittersweet sad for me. Bittersweet is not the word for it, but it was sad because I recognized that was from a different phase of my life, like just a different life. And there were times where we were chummy, you know, there were like family and friends, etc. And I don't feel FOMO. It just, there was an unspoken rule that I wasn't supposed to converse with them. I wasn't supposed to acknowledge them. It was just like they were just a stranger. It was weird. You know, like when in reincarnation, when we come back, it's like we don't really know. We don't really know our true connections. Old blood, bad blood, you know, all of that. We don't really know that cognitively. So that's what I had to do. It wasn't like I had to pretend like I don't know you. It's just like I had to pretend you were like everybody else. Just, we didn't have a history together. It was weird. And it was good because I would have to say that was beneficial, because it was as though it was showing me how to say goodbye actively, without so many words, without so many interactions, without so much effort, just knowing. Anyway, this card clicked. So, 7 of Cups. We keep getting this. I pulled cards offline too. And this has been consecutive, whether in reversal or upright, but more so upright than ever. So, this range of possibilities are coming. And that's something to really, really, really look forward to. Juniper is very good, I think, with not just managing your cognitive state, I'm hearing, but it's to protect from psychic tamperings. I don't, from what I recall, especially occultists, fellow occultists, I don't have Juniper. I have to go and find some though. And it's even weird to like look at my history with my fast food jobs and all of that. When I was in it, I was in it. And there were certain things that I had scope on. We talked about it, you know, day after day. We talked about the transitions. And it just also feels like a different life, like another life. It's weird. So I know something's about to happen. A flood of new change. But here, this flood is more depicted like clouds that stream in, like an ethereal fog. And there is essence of water here. It's in the middle of the cloud, though. The clouds. Do you see this? I just noticed that. So clouds, main component, are just basically sponges in the sky. So, but the make is of, it's just water in the air, just condensed. So, there's a lot of intuition to pull from what's above us, what's surrounding us. So I can tap into that. They're saying Tillandsia, the Tillandsia plant, the air plant, is my spirit totem for the moment, because of the earlier reading about being parched. I don't know what methods I'm supposed to take tomorrow. I don't even know if I really even had a clearer method today, except just trying to comprehend. What are you gonna do? Now, it is so cold. It's so cold inside the court. Like, temperature-wise, what the heck? Who needs it that cold? What is going on? So I have to really bundle up. Because even though I was wearing this, oops, with some pants today and a jacket, I was shivering at certain points. Like, I could not stop. What fell off to the side was the path of the herbalist. Okay, blah, 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 blah. May the earth bless you. Accentuated. And the devil card inverted. What the frick? It says, okay, the path of the herbalist is to open ourselves to nature in an innocent and pure way. She, in turn, will open her beauty and reward us with many valuable secrets. May the earth bless you. Oh, during our first, lunch break, I did a little weird little ritual to tap into my inner child so I could, not blip. And, that's what I did. I immersed myself in nature. Okay, but what is going on with the frickin' devil? What in the devil? Oh, maybe people were looking at me like, what in the hoo-ha is happening? Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so clarifier spirit for these two cards. I don't know. What I'm told is that things are about to get buck wild. I haven't heard that in a long time. Page of Cups in reverse and Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing that song, Give It Up, Give It Up, Give It To Me. I can't hear. I can only hear like parts of the song. I don't know what it's called, but it's like rap. Hip hop rap back in the day. Yeah. So this is giving it up to yourself, you know, give yourself a little applause for the little tippity tap and feeling out the temperatures of the water, dude. Just chill, okay? Because I'm unlocking situations where I've had myself, you know, bound. So this is an unwinding. Aww. Take it easy. I'm hearing Jetta. Take it easy. This is good. So far, so good. I don't know what else to say. I'm so glad court is not gonna last for the full day tomorrow. So glad. It's 11:43 in the evening. Well, things are progressing well accordingly. I'm glad that I can say that I have a job. I have a life that I can move back into. I can figure things out with court rulings and knowing that it's not the absolute end-all be-all. The final judgment is just kind of the lingo that they use for the case that needs to be closed. So, it's good. I'm supposed to trust in the process, not just respect it. Trust in the process. Okay, I have to set my alarm for like intervals. Like, okay, so it's nearing midnight. And maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe 6 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock. I have to put certain stopping points in my day to make sure that I will wake up on time, ready. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. What are you gonna say, Spirit? Oh, shoot. Ace of Pentacles and then Knight of Cups. In reverse. You know what Spirit is doing right now? Total sensei move. Look. It's not just a rock in my hand, Spirit is saying. But also, I want you to take it. It is yours. And know, like, let's see what you got. So this is, I don't remember. This is, I don't think from the free throw line. This is more like a 3-pointer, or I don't know if there's anything more like that. Like, what is there a 5-pointer? I don't know. I just, it's a further distance. Is it a 2.0? Dude, I don't know. I don't remember basketball. I don't remember it. But Spirit is just asking. Also, I'm hearing like football too. Anyway, like go long, basically. Let's see how far you can shoot at a distance. What the heck does that even mean? Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, you know what this is saying? Well, this is weird because it's zeroed out. They're saying that, because I remember that this is like hitting the refresh button. Let's see how far you can like manage, how far you can shoot the shot without receiving any love. Like when you just give it up to yourself and you're just like, I can do this, you know, like you're just giving yourself that pep talk, that not even like just like yay pep talk. This is like the romanticism, like being your best friend, holding your hand through it. I know you can do it, Tina. I got you. Like from here, I got you. Just know that you're supported. You don't have anything to worry about, like anything of that sort. So I have to be my own support crew on that, and shoot that shot. Okay. Regardless, shooting the shot is what's supposed to happen. Oh my gosh! I just saw. I was reading like what kind of herb was presented for the Ace of Pentacles, and I thought I saw whole guns, but it's whole grains. You see? I don't know if you can really see it. Anyway. Yeah, so Spirit is testing putting my strengths to use. Yeah. Because this pentacle is more like freaking bowling ball. It's heavy. I don't know. I'm getting like the inside of a fan of a, what do you call it? A computer, a tower, those fans. That's what it looks like. But this thing is freaking heavy. Oh my gosh. So there's like a backup generator. There's some kind of large engine where Spirit's like, yeah, you're about to hand it over. So something about the big guns. Yeah. Like heavy artillery is coming. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but that's what they're saying. Like, heavy artillery to the point where it would plow the ground. Okay. What does that mean? Seven of Pentacles. Again, we keep getting this too. Inverted. You know what's happening here? Because it's inverted, but I also got the messaging to look at it as an extroverted type of thing, in a way that, okay, we're interpreting it as upright on the introverted side. So people are actually like waiting on me. I don't know what the frick that means. Like, they're waiting on me. Okay. But also in reversal facing the extroverted side, the crowd. And so Spirit is like saying, these people that are waiting on me, waiting for me, like to put myself out there. Like there's, I don't even want to call it that, a massive harvest. But there's a lot to be attained from putting myself out there. So the question isn't about the like hesitation or when or whatever. Like we all know that it's going to happen. However, Spirit is just emphasizing this because it's like when you're cutting your losses, it's not even, you're not supposed to think of it as cutting your losses. Like that's just like the face value part of it. Cutting your losses is a turnkey. So what is essentially being said is that the turn of events is a turnkey for you, Tina. Okay, and possible. Oh, yeah, because it's zeroed out over here. Holy smokes, I thought there were still people here. So it is an absolute turnkey for you. And this will happen. It's insured. So anything that you feel like you've lost out on or you're losing, even if it's like by a fraction of like even what's expected, because I'm gauging that there's not going to be any like huge things to figure out at this point. Like I don't feel like it's going to be a huge deduction. However, because there's like not that many assets, like when so there are hidden assets. Spirit's saying don't say it like that. But there are hidden assets in the fact that like we're hidden assets. Whatever like our freaking potential is, there's hidden potential. There's like it's here. Okay. You should be very happy right now that people are not even like really looking at you, Tina. Cause yeah. What were you saying? Oh yeah. So this is about to happen. This is about to roll out. It's good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So the recovery is hidden in plain sight here. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Okay. Okay. The High Priestess in reverse. Deep down, you know. Spirit saying, yeah, I don't know why you pretend like you don't know, or like you think you don't know, but just trust me. You got the answers. Okay. You low key do know. Okay. Deep down inside, you do know. That's cool. Okay. Hitting the refresh button. Okay, we got tomorrow to think about. Where we have 7 minutes countdown to tomorrow. Tomorrowland. But cutting losses is a good thing. Okay. 7 of Swords. Talk about cutting losses. What is your context to that, Spirit? I'm going to cut it through in reverse, though. 6 of Pentacles. It's time to receive. It's time. Actually, this is reciprocation. You get what you get. Actually, but you get what you get because you gave. Okay. I don't know the full context of it, but maybe you do. Next up, Boop. 10 of Wands. Ooh. Are there shitty people here? All of a sudden. Because, like, people are looping in and out. And I'm getting this. And I was like, what kind of extra burden? This is not for me. People are trying to dump shoes on me. Okay. Focus, Tina, focus. In reversal. Dropping it back in. To what? This is the intro card, the cover sheet. It's in reversal. Why is that? 4 of Cups. Oh, yeah. I did have some shitty people here for a second. I was hearing, like, go out. You know, what is it? It's like letting go of those burdens. The people that are trying to cast, like, negative BS on you. Just, like, go out and find yourself. Just, like, take a hike. Get out of here, you know? It's so obvious. Holy smokes. Weird. Okay. I'm curious. What... I really don't want to read into the attorneys. I don't really want to read into the court. Like, I like the element of surprise. So, that's going for me. I think I'm gonna put my burger in the fridge. And I'll fall asleep. And I'll have a cold burger later. I've forced myself to have a bite. I don't think I can go past that. I'm getting sleepy. So, a couple more things. What do you have to say? The Tower in reverse and the Magician in reverse. Who is, like, somebody's trying to frick with me. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and put this back. We're gonna put the Tower in reverse. You know what? Actually, you know, I don't want to engage in this. This is BS. You know what I mean? People are trying to, these magicians that are coming through. They call themselves magicians. Let's see, what are we going to do with this energy, Spirit? I know it's meant for a reason. Otherwise, you wouldn't have let them through. Let's give them their tower moment. Okay. Let's see where it goes. Where it stops, no one knows. Oh, it's split into 2. Oh my gosh, okay. So King of Cups, so Jesus in cash, is going to chaperone them. And then the Tower moment is going to the 8 of Wands. Say nothing more. Allow things to unfold how they're supposed to. It's good. It's good, okay. Okay, Spirit. So what's on the top of the deck? And then I can go night-night. Queen of Cups in reverse. I keep getting this as of late. What does that mean? In this realm? Because it's a lot of these intuition cards are in reversals now. And I feel like I'm still tapped into intuitively reading things. However, because I don't think it's like saying that I'm being dumb about it. I think it's more so saying that I have to reach for the most reliable source, like our reserves. Untapped potential, the well, like right beneath the surface. So basically, what is it called? Fracking? I have to go like well level and well above, noticing the 7 of Cups So, okay, well, you're reading Queen of Cups. Okay, what's behind that? The Moon card. For sure, another intuitive card. Jude. Yeah, I gotta... Instead of looking at the in-between, I have to look at the in-between inversely speaking. So there's the highs, there's the lows. And between that threshold, I need to go above and beyond, looking at the... reaching for that, as well as way down beneath the surface. So that's what that messaging is for me. If anybody can do it, I can. Especially with the last card laid out. That is the High Priestess. Let's get one more card for the High Priestess. Bravo, bravo, Spirit. I feel like it's the Tower moment. But it's not. It's the Four of Wands in reverse. Going at root level. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm being shown? Okay, root level, of course. We already know what happens beneath the surface. But above that, we're like some wired synapse thing, like that just keeps going, like so that root level, that cosmic root level, that's like what they're talking about there for that. Okay, so who is this person here? I don't understand. I have a history of just like one person watching me in every venue that I set foot in that's alive. Like, I know I only have like between here and there, but after I, what do you call it? Address that person, giving them so many chances, like figuring out what their presence is for. And I realize that they're foul and do away with them. Stuff happens, stuff happens, and then another new person comes in. It's just like, it's only like one at a time that I have like a watcher, and by history it shows me that they've all been bullshit. So I don't know what to say. It's my history. So this one person that is here consistently. What do you gotta say, Spirit? What is it? Four of Cups. This is a multiple choice thing, Spirit. What? So if it's obvious, I guess my one person thing is also, again, bullshit. I don't know. Because I look at the Four of Cups like so similarly as the Five of Cups. I mean, but with that, I'm hearing like misery loves company. So what the heck is that all about? Judgment in reverse. Oh, yeah, judgment will come to them for sure. So don't worry about it. You're doing your part, Tina. And if the world singles them out to cross paths with me under the same impressions, just one after the other, like Kali, right? Kali, what do you got to say? I haven't talked to you in a while. I'm sorry. So sorry. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. One by one by one. That's all that I will say about that, right, Kali? Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes. Alright, Kali, what do you want for me? What are your wishes for me? She thought that was funny. Nine of Wands. Oh, it's stand your ground. For sure. Build your gates. Know your boundaries. And make sure other people know your boundaries. Ten of Cups is coming, my dear. All right. Deep down, what is it that you want? How do I say it? What do I want for you, Kali? I mean, you're a goddess, so what more could you want? She's talking about independence here. Having a mind of your own. Being able to call the shots, where knowing that you don't control everything but yourself, and your perspective, till it really stands strong in that. Following the 9 of Wands for sure. It's like we broke all the branches off the tree and now we're hanging by a vine. What does that mean? Because this is underwater. Again, a huge intuitive state. She really wants me to tap in. Even suspended in sacrifice or whatever. She would really like for me to tap into her realm. Because her body's full out blue. And I'm hearing a body, or is it something about the deep blue sea? Interesting. Oh my gosh, I was looking at her legs and dude, like the legs are blue here. I think that song is by Missio. I have to listen to that. Body of the deep blue sea. Kali is weird, intense. Okay, anyway. Firm takeaway, and then we're done. Okay, we're done, and then we're just gonna sleep. I'm gonna set my alarm for like an hour. No, I'm gonna have the discipline to take a bite of the thing and bring it downstairs into the fridge, rather than set my alarm clock for an hour from now before I even get to the fridge. Let's do it like that, okay? We can do it. We can do it. Firm takeaway. That one. The High Priest in reverse. Or the Hierophant in reverse. This is the solution. This is the voice. This is the Unorthodox. This is still being connected, but separate. My heart is starting to hurt. What is that? It's not me, though. Someone feels empty. I can feel it. Someone feels empty. I guess it's in relation to that card. Because I know it's not going to stay with me. This is somebody who's here. Yeah. Did you hear that? Okay. Clarifier for that one. Queen of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of court cards here coming in reversal on repeat here. So what I'm hearing is that this is like put down your sword, but it's also not like with your tail between your legs in this approach. This is like learning how to, is it called uppercut or undercut? Uppercut, yeah. It's like that. Okay, that's it. I gotta go. I gotta go. Psh. See, I told you, it's weird. Anyway, life is good. Life is getting better. Okay, put that there. Thanks so very much for your donations. appreciated. And I need to go to sleep for a bit and dream many dreams. Okay? So, upon closing these portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas to assisting with that sequence of rollout. Ooh, we get one bonus card, okay? So give me a second. What is it? Ace of Swords in reverse and Ace of Wands peeking right through up there. Interesting. See, I told you. Different levels of play here. But anyway, we're closing these portals in this reading. Enlighten love. Now.